2021. Let's hope it's a better year than 2020. Hope everyone had a safe and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Managed to get some downtime as well, enjoying the New Zealand outdoors. I thought a couple of times over Christmas and the New Year how lucky we are to be in this position. The rest of the world, obviously, a lot of that is still in lockdown over Christmas and not able to see friends and family, whereas we're out sort of enjoying the outdoors and things off New Zealand, so pretty lucky there. So yeah, I did have a break for a couple of weeks with my family, which was really awesome. That's why you haven't seen me for the last 2 weeks, so sorry about that. Before I get into today's topic, I just want to make special mention to the float giveaway that we had that was drawn on Christmas, and the winner of that was Lisa Barn from Te Kuiti, so congratulations, Lisa. Your voucher is with you at the moment, so I hope you enjoy your float when you get around to doing that. One of my clients as well, my apprentice clients that I'm working with at the moment, actually gave me a float and massage combo as well just before Christmas, so that was pretty lucky, and I'm really looking forward to doing that sometime in the next couple of weeks, so I can get my own sort of clear headspace and gain my own clarity and hopefully get some revelations to start 2021 with. So looking forward to that. So today I just thought that it would be appropriate to talk about the new year and what that means for everyone. I'm not a huge fan of the term New Year's resolutions, but I definitely think it's a good time to reflect on things the previous year and perhaps gain some clarity around what you want this year to look like for you and set some intentions for the year ahead. So that might be something like setting some goals, planning a few things that you can work towards by the end of the year, just to move forwards on some personal or professional development. There's lots of ways you can do this, obviously, and of course I'd like to help you out with that as well. So I think it's important to have some idea of where you're going and what you want to achieve, something to work towards so that you're always growing in some way. You don't have to plan the whole year out, but to have an idea on a few things that you do want to aim for means that the year just doesn't fly by and then you're at the end of the year going, oh my God, I haven't done anything. So getting yourself closer to where you want to be during the year is awesome. Again, just to repeat a quote that I said last time, which I think is relevant at the moment. So if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. So if you want change, then you need to make some conscious decisions towards doing something different. So just a couple of little tips, a couple of things that I have set up the last few years in the new year that have helped me out. So the first one is thinking of a word for the year. So something that you want to get out of this year or something that you want to concentrate on this year. A job where you've got lots of words and things like that to systems and stuff to change those passwords to that word, which means that you're consciously using it and subconsciously. So you're thinking about that. It starts to stick once you do that. So an example of a couple of my previous words. So my word for 2019 was control. So for me, that meant getting control of my life to figure out what I wanted and where it was going. Obviously, that was pre-COVID, so a little bit different to now, but I got control of that particular year. I put my password in at the start of the year, and it took me about 6 months to actually act on it and do anything about it. So I got to about June, and I thought, shit, I have only got 6 months of the year to go, and I haven't made any progress towards the control that I want. So that constantly reminded me of it every day after that, and I did something about it, and by the end of the year, I felt like I really had the control aspect nailed. That was while I was working with my life coach as well. For 2020, my word was awareness. Awareness of thoughts, redundant limiting beliefs coming into play, catching yourself out doing things that you know that you shouldn't or thinking things that you know that you shouldn't anymore, something that doesn't line up with where you're going, and you do start to catch yourself out if you're aware that you're doing it. So basically getting yourself in the right frame of mind. And my word for 2021 is inspiration. So using my journey, my stories, my experiences to inspire others to make changes through the life coaching process with me. The second thing that I have used is having a song or two for the year. So something that makes you feel happy, a song that you really like, or one that has words which have meaning to you is another good one. And what I do with that is I play that song every day when I get up, when I get ready for work, that sort of thing, and it starts your day off well. Or if you get to a point in your day where you're feeling a bit uninspired, a bit deflated, a bit down, then you can play that song as well, and that kind of lifts you up. And it could be something that just gets you back on track with the day after something negative might have happened, or just you're not feeling the best. That's quite another good tool to use as well, I've found. And of course, sometimes things don't go to plan. For example, for many of you, 2020 possibly wasn't the best year. But I think as long as you're moving forward, if that's what you want to be doing, even if it's small steps, it's better than standing still. And of course, we can only plan so much, but sometimes you have to just let it be and wing it, and that works too. So enjoy your weekend, everybody, and I shall see you next week. Bye.